Greetings, pro wrestling fans, and thank you for joining us at the Pro Wrestling LookBack podcast. This edition is going to be focused around the time to play the game segment from the end of our LookBack shows. Basically, it's a segment where I have 5 matches listed from a pay-per-view, and I'll go through the matches kind of in a random order, and then they'll give me 5 yes or no questions in between each of the matches, and try and figure out the year and the name of the pay-per-view. I hope you guys enjoy it. Time to play the game! I'll start it off quick, and you guys can work together. I think we switched it up a bit on the last show, but we're going to stick it to 5 questions. You guys together come up with a question after each match I give you to ask me yes or no. See if you can come up with the pay-per-view, and we'll see if you can figure it out.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Time to play the game, guys.
Hopefully I can do better this time. Let's go.
Alrighty. First match is Sheamus versus Cesaro for the U.S. belt.
Whoa. Okay.
Throw me for a loop.
Should we say,
You can take, if you want to ask the first one, and I'll ask the next one. It's up to you.
You guys can work together, ask the questions, or you can separate them like Donovan just said. And the one thing I will throw out...
I'm always going to start with the year.
For the U.S. title.
I'm always going to start with the year because that's why I just don't know why. I just think it's good.
Yeah.
Like I said as a suggestion before, it is always good to ask if it's like after a specific year rather than if it is a specific year, because if you ask me if it is a specific year, then all you're doing is canceling
Is it
out.
after? Okay, are you ready? Are you okay with me going in? Is it after or before 20... Oh, no, you can't answer that. Is it before 2016?
Yes. Yes, the pay-per-view takes place before 2016. The second match I'm going to give you is Miz with Mizdow versus Dolph Ziggler as IC champion with R-Truth.
Ooh.
So that time period of Miz and Mizdow was like 2014, 2015, I want to say. Right?
When he was copying him.
Yeah, because it wasn't 2013, because 2013... That was before the whole... I remember that was before the whole Mizdow thing.
That's right.
So it has to be... It's either 2014 or 2015.
You want to ask that next?
That... If it was...
Totally up to you guys. So far, you know that this pay-per-view definitely was before 2016. And it had Sheamus versus Cesaro for the U.S. belt. Sheamus as champion. Miz versus Dolph with R-Truth as Intercontinental champion. Next question.
Unless you have one, I'm willing to go into the next one and take a shot at that point.
Did this take place before WrestleMania?
This took place before WrestleMania. Just to remind the listeners, the way we're classifying before and after WrestleMania in this game is if the pay-per-view took place before or after SummerSlam. That being, if it was after SummerSlam, it would be before WrestleMania. Before SummerSlam would be after WrestleMania. This pay-per-view took place after SummerSlam, so that would make it before WrestleMania.
I think all right.
The next match I'm going to give you is Randy Orton versus Chris Jericho. No championship involved.
All right. I think I know. Can I?
Rather than guessing, if you know the pay-per-view, just for the listeners' sake, maybe try and narrow it down.
I was going to try.
Yeah, sorry.
Do you
go in for this
one?
I'm still thinking, but
okay,
we're still working together. It doesn't make a difference.
You said it was after SummerSlam, right?
It was after SummerSlam.
Did this pay-per-view take place in the month of December?
No, it did not.
Damn it. Okay.
All right. So your next match is AJ Lee versus Nikki Bella versus Paige as the Divas champion.
Paige is the champion?
Yeah. So I can give you guys what you have so far. You have
Holy shit.
Sheamus.
I think I know what it is.
You can ask your question first. Like I said, for the listener's sake, maybe ask another yes or no question so I can still give out the main event.
Okay, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Okay, well, now I got to think again.
Just ask a question. If you already know the pay-per-view, you might not.
No, I was still asking
try and narrow it down a bit more. If you want, I can run through everything you guys have asked so far. Totally up to you.
Did this take place before or after Royal Rumble?
This took place before Royal Rumble. So I'll give you everything you guys have so far, and then I'll give you your final match, and you can ask one more question.
That means we're missing a pay-per-view in either the beginning of January. Has to be the beginning of January, because he said it wasn't December.
Sometimes they play with the months.
It wasn't in December. I'll give you guys everything you have here just to kind of get you. So
let's go over. Yeah.
So you've got Sheamus versus Cesaro for the U.S. belt. Sheamus was the champion. Miz with Mizdow versus Dolph Ziggler with R-Truth. R-Truth is the Intercontinental Champion. Randy Orton versus Chris Jericho. No championship. AJ Lee versus Nikki Bella versus Paige. Paige is the champion. You know that it wasn't after 2016. You know that it took place after SummerSlam. You know that it didn't take place in December. And you know that it didn't take place after the Royal Rumble. Those are your 4 questions. Those are your 4 matches. The last match, John Cena versus Brock Lesnar as champion. WWE heavyweight champion. Or undisputed, or whatever the hell the belt was called at the time. I can't remember because
I know it.
WWE champion.
That was the main event.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Final question.
Okay.
I would like your final question to be guessing the pay-per-view.
Okay, well, I believe I know what pay-per-view it is.
Or would you guys prefer, because we're still developing the game here on the Pro Wrestling Lookback, would you rather get 5 questions?
But I don't know the year.
And then a 6th, well, that's part of the game.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So that's what I'm
maybe,
saying.
okay, so 5 questions, and then you can guess your pay-per-view, because then that makes it 10 total. You get 5 matches, 5 questions.
Okay.
Like I said, folks, we're developing the game as we go along here, but I think that's good for you guys as well, if you want to play along. So one more question, and then you can guess. So basically 2 questions for you guys. If you need me to run through everything again, let me know. But definitely shoot your questions at me.
Do you have one in mind? I believe that. What are you thinking right now?
I see you're thinking hard, younger.
I'm trying to see if did it take place?
You know it took place after SummerSlam.
Yeah.
And before Rumble. So it took place in between SummerSlam and Rumble.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But they do get fuckery with the pay-per-view sometimes.
Yo, was it fucking Survivor Series?
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't Survivor Series,
It wasn't.
Was it Vengeance?
Well, you have 2 questions. You can try and narrow it down before you guess the specific pay-per-view.
So that's what I mean. If
you can still narrow down a year.
Was the pay-per-view Vengeance?
That's your question? Are you sure?
No.
You still have to guess the pay-per-view.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Yeah, you have guessed.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry.
Give me one more question to help you narrow down what pay-per-view it is before you guess specifically.
Can I ask one?
Yeah, go.
Yeah,
go ahead.
I don't know if this will even work, but I feel like it applies to this match. Does Seth Rollins have the Money in the Bank briefcase at this time?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Your answer, because I
don't know the year. I know this is what happened last time.
My last question then.
If you don't know the year, if you know that Seth Rollins has the Money in the Bank,
I should be able to figure that out. Right?
I'm not telling you what year.
Was the year in 2015?
Well, you don't have any more questions.
I thought we had one more. You said 2 more each.
No.
Oh.
2 more being one being a question,
and then one.
One being the actual answer. Okay, sorry. Okay.
I know. I thought we had one more too for a second.
So do you want me to run you through everything?
Yeah.
I'm good. But if you want to tell the viewers,
I think I know.
I think I'm good.
Okay. Well, if you guys think you know what pay-per-view,
we just need the year. When did Seth Rollins have the?
2015.
Yeah, for sure.
It's 2015.
You're 1,000.
Yeah, because I remember that.
Right? No, he's giving me a.
I'm not giving you anything.
I remember.
What
I remember
2015 for sure.
It was like the end of 2014 and going to 2015. I'm pretty sure.
If you know that, I know the pay-per-view for sure.
What's the pay-per-view? You think? Yo, you got to say it to him. I'm done.
You guys lock in your answer.
I'm done.
You tell me when you're
ready.
2015.
I'm done giving clues.
All right,
I think I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah, it could be 2014, right? That's not possible.
Well, when you got to think about when the years fall, and I'm done giving clues. So.
Yeah, no.
All right, let's just, you know what? Just go with the answer.
Just go with it?
Just go with it.
Go with the gut? Okay. 2015. For some reason, I'm not settling on that year.
Okay.
But let's take a shot in the dark. Okay. So the pay-per-view is Night of Champions.
You're correct there.
And it
is Night of Champions.
And it takes place in the year of 2015, we're going to say.
You locking in your answer?
Yeah, we
14.
I know, that's what I'm thinking.
It's 2014. I'm saying it now. No, it is. Yeah? Night of Champions 2014. Locking in the answer.
Confirmed, but from Donovan and Younger.
Yeah.
Locked in. Ding, ding, ding. Younger.
Oh, thank God.
Yes.
With the save.
Thank God.
I knew. See, I wasn't sure.
That's 2 weeks in a row now that Younger has come in
I wasn't
to save
sure.
the year.
Good job.
Good for you guys.
I almost said
it was
2014.
Night of Champions 2014 took place September 21st. It was in September. It was Nashville, Tennessee.
It was Mitchell's birthday. That's right, because me and Mitch watched that pay-per-view.
There you go.
My brother, by the way.
Your
Sorry
brother,
to say that.
And this is the rematch after Cena gets the shit suplexed out of him at SummerSlam.
Exactly.
That's right.
And
yeah,
it's funny that you asked about Seth Rollins.
I know.
I looked into the pay-per-view. Seth Rollins,
he tries to cash.
interferes in the main event and gets disqualified.
Yeah.
But thanks for playing along, guys. It was fun. I love doing that little game with you guys. I think it's fun. I'm happy Younger was more involved this time.
Starting to finally get it, ladies and gentlemen.
Honestly, whether you think you were involved or not, you kind of saved it. No offense, Donovan. The last 2 games,
I'm bad with
the
yours.
first 2 shows
I'm not good with
we've done. But
ever.
hey, it's a good teamwork thing, and I'm happy we did it again.
Time to play the game!
Yeah, so again, we hope you guys enjoyed that episode. That there was taken from the PPV LookBack Show ECW One Night Stand from 2006. One of the better shows. Definitely check that out on YouTube, Pro Wrestling LookBack. Check us out on Twitter and Instagram at PW LookBack. The email, if you want to get in touch with us, is prowrestlinglookback@gmail.com. All the videos and audio is up on our website, prowrestlinglookback.wordpress.com. Thanks again for checking out the video, guys, and I'm just going to close it out like I normally do with a little bit of music here. Enjoy and have a great day, guys.
Spitting like a legend, so baby, this is my John flow. Anybody fucking with nipples end up a John Doe. Lyrically, cause I spit that heat just like Alonzo. Even if in the morning I'm feeling more like LeBron, though, the king. Jumping on beats like I was Tonto. And got a flock of dimes, all lining up for the trombone. Start slow? Nah, kids trying to get it pronto. The white fresh prince, so Carlton bank it like Alfonso. When a ball reference, I'm wet, so go and get your ponchos. Most these other rappers trucking bricks. Rondo, they compost. Me, yo, I'm blueberry compote. Smuckers, cause I jam for you fuckers with all my long flows. And these girls trying to bang me like some bongos. I'll take 1 through 4, leave you number 5 like Mambo. Damn, man, I'm Muhammad with them combos. Never blowing smoke up your ass like shitty bong totes. So try to D up, you can't check me like Congo. Fake left and go right, now Lil Nibbles Gonzo. And boy, you just shook like martinis with bongo. What did you expect when you think just like a pondo? Cause only 1 or 2 moves will always be wrong though. Me, I make moves like the queen, I got them all, yo, ironic. Cause trying to be king in the north, Jon Snow. Canada's #1 shot at the Iron throne. But I could settle for sitting in fancy condos. 1 for me, 1 for my pops, and 1 for moms. Though you know, chillin', killing it, sipping until the dawn's full. But also stay humble, so drink the Millers like Bondo. Moved a little weight in my day, but I ain't Pablo. Cracker like me is more the stem of a blonde Joe. Even if I did well, just getting green like Tom Show. Hitting all my targets with steady aim, longbow. Best I ever found to be British, but it ain't strong, bo. And somehow I locked it down with a Jew long fro. Not the most appealing, but Nips, his game almost. Flexing on these bitches like Lewis, my arm strong, yo, white as ever. Rhymes flipping like this, that Sean flow. Perfect hands down the pipe, fly into Monto. Ruder shit, Julius Caesar with the Clamato. And even though I do it big, I'm feeling more like Rob, though. My fantasy factory, man, cooking up them strong flows. Steady blowing grass in the air, like when your lawns mow. Nothing but that lala, only copping that bomb dro. Type of shit that have you tripping, watching the wrong show. Not from Jamaica, but trust that I'm that Mondo. Motto be the lotto, so not it, but when I'm gon' blow. Kid got them punches like Mike Tyson got strong blows. And that's 48, the same scheme, so that's a song, bro.